Well, it's been chilly out there the last few days, but there are some warmer temps in the future, right?
Yeah, we're going to warm things up, and then temperatures are going to fall back down as fast as they go back up, and we'll talk more about that in just a second. But it was a nice looking day here in Albuquerque this afternoon. After some high thin clouds this morning, we did clear our skies out around lunchtime into dinner time, and if you look closely, you can see the moon rising over the Sandia Mountains right now. So it's going to be a clear, cold night after temperatures did rebound into the lower 40s here in Albuquerque. So a little bit more typical for this time of the year. 44 was your high, and Santa Fe with some 50s in places like Alamogordo and Las Cruces. And right now those temperatures are falling back into the upper 30s here in Albuquerque, 37 in Santa Fe, the lower 40s in Las Vegas, 35 in Roswell, and in the upper 40s in TRC. So for tomorrow, temperatures will be slightly warmer than they were today, and then by Tuesday we'll be sitting in the 50s. Satellite and radar showing those few high thin clouds that we had earlier this afternoon pushing through eastern New Mexico, and we could have a few clouds around the Four Corners in western New Mexico for tonight. But again, it's going to be a clear and cold night with temperatures dipping back into the teens and the 20s for many locations. All the active weather is going to be staying well off to our north, so you're going to get another day of sunshine for tomorrow afternoon, and temperatures a little bit warmer than they were today. Then the breezes kick up on Tuesday. It's going to be mild on Tuesday. Tough to enjoy those milder temperatures with breezy conditions here in central New Mexico, and then stronger winds in the eastern half of the state as a cold front moves in late Tuesday into Wednesday. That will keep the winds going for your Wednesday and then usher in the colder temperatures by the middle of the week, and you'll see that in your extended forecast here in just a second. The wind forecast for tonight, the wind's not out of control. By tomorrow afternoon, where you're seeing the yellow, that's where we could have those wind gusts around 35 to 45 miles per hour, especially in northeastern New Mexico. That's where you'll be feeling the strongest winds sustained around 15 to 25 miles per hour in the eastern half of the state. Here in Albuquerque, the winds won't be out of control, but they will be picking up by Wednesday. Here's your extended forecast: Durango, Pagosa Springs, and Cortez. Tonight, another night with temperatures falling back into the single digits, but you're probably used to that by now. Temperatures into low to mid 30s for highs tomorrow afternoon with mostly sunny skies. Temperatures here in Durango rebounding into low to mid 40s by Tuesday and Wednesday, and staying in the lower 40s by Friday. So you're not really going to be impacted by that cold front moving through parts of New Mexico by the middle of the week. Over to the Four Corners, a lot of sunshine. After starting out in the single digits in Dulce, in the teens in Farmington and Gallup, we'll climb back into low to mid 40s. Temperatures staying here in the low to mid 40s for the week ahead and staying dry as well with a lot of sunshine. Over to the southwest, a clear, cold night ahead with temperatures dipping back into the teens in Socorro, the lower 20s in Silver City. Highs rebounding into low to mid 50s, and then temperatures coming down a bit by about 10 degrees on your Wednesday into the middle 40s. Over to the southeast, it's going to be breezy, winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures, though, back into the 50s after starting out in the teens. So it's going to be very cold to start. By the afternoon, though, not too bad. Take a look at what happens on your Tuesday. You'll be in the lower 50s. Temperatures fall off, a big temperature drop here back into the upper 20s for highs in Roswell by the middle of the week. So you'll definitely notice that temperature swing from Tuesday into Wednesday. Then over to the northeast, it will be windy. Winds gusting around 35 to 45 miles per hour. Temperatures into the 50s after starting out in the teens. Will be in the 50s for Tuesday, then dropping back into lower 30s by Wednesday in Las Vegas. Then over to the northern mountains, it will be breezy. Temperatures into the 40s after starting out in the teens. Temperatures also dropping by about 10 to 15 degrees on your Wednesday in Santa Fe. Then over to the East Mountains, breezy. Winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour. Temperatures starting out in the single digits, but not too bad by the afternoon. Upper 30s, lower 40s. And in the metro, will we get close to 50 degrees for tomorrow. We'll break into the lower 50s. Alex, I know you were asking me about that yesterday.
Repeatedly.
Yes, when we would be in the 50s. Tuesday is the day. Then that colder air returns on Wednesday with highs back in the 30s.
Eventually.